Honduras. She is Katia Cardenas,
Hi.
Ariel
Hi.
Chirinos,
Hi.
Jacqueline Núñez. We will talk about Honduras. Honduras is a beautiful country located in Central America. It is the second largest country in Central America. Honduras is rich in gastronomy, tourism, culture.
Ya que escribiste desde el norte y te hacen falta muchas cosas, ahí te mando un encarguito, cortesía de Doña Rosa. Ojalá pasen la aduana y las compartas con mis tíos.
I will talk about geography. Honduras is the second country in Central America because of its surface. It shares its border in the south with Nicaragua, in the west with Guatemala, and in the southwest with El Salvador. The north coast of the country is bathed by the Caribbean Sea, and to the south with the Gulf of Fonseca in the Pacific Ocean. The territorial expansion is 140,092. The national territory is divided into 8 departments, subdivided into autonomous municipalities. The population of Honduras is estimated at 8 million. About the 19% of the people is mestizo, and it is because of the Spanish and American areas origin.
Y que al probarla se olviden por un ratito del frío. Te van los nacatamales, te va un chicharrón con yuca, una olla de curiles, tajaditas y montucas. Te mando un buen chinamito, un atolito.
Hello, my name is Areli, and I will talk Honduras gastronomy. To start, I will talk about a little bit about the Angeles, which is located in the municipality Francisco Morazan. In here, you can find a diversity of cuisine. We can talk about the famous pupusas, and another famous dish could be the carne asada, which is accompanied with banks and chimol. Another delicious food is the corn with butter and cheese. The gastronomy in Santa Rosa de Copan. In Santa Rosa de Copan, we find the typical dishes: baleadas, tamales, and sopa de gallina India. Also, if we talk about drinks, we have natural sodas and liquors that cannot be missed.
The paradise that is the heart of America will still you hear Honduras. This is the land of million flowers and colors to discover. Honduras represents one of the most economical and exciting tourist destinations that every day more travelers fall in love with because of in the hot water. Simply.
Te va un tapado lanchano y sopa de capirotadas. Y ojalá pase la aduana y que no anden con papadas. Y ojalá pase la aduana y que no anden con papadas. Te mando unos platanitos y 2 libras de cuajada. Te mando unos platanitos y 2 libras de cuajada. Bolsitas con chipilín unas hojas de pacaya. Te mando una flor de isote y un chilito que malaya.
Hello, welcome to Cayos Cochinos. Cayos Cochinos are combs of two small islands, Cayos Cochinos Menor and Cayos Cochinos Grandes. Also 13 small coral cays, with a total area that measures approximately 2 kilometers and 30 north of La Ceiba of Atlantida departments on the coast north of Honduras.
Lleva una sopa de jute con ayote y con juniapa, empanadas de loroco y de chascada, un vino.
Administered by Honduras Coral Reef Foundation, Cayos Cochinos 15 a marine protected area which include 4 of the largest coral reef systems in the world. These islands are incredibly beautiful. Cayos Cochinos has the healthiest and most pristine marine life in the Bay Island. Range 2. The conservation effort merged by the Coral Reef Fund of Honduras.
Copan was an influential Mayan city, an outstanding ceremonial center, and one of the main scientific centers of the classic period, so much so that it was used as an astronomical observatory. The importance of the archaeological site, Ruinas de Copán, comes from the fact of being, from the scientific point of view, one of the most important Mayan enclaves of this ancient civilization in Honduras, and therefore one of the greatest sources of information of these great cultures.
Que no te tapen los ojos, ojo con la corrupción y la incomprensión, la indiferencia y la delincuencia, que con frecuencia amigo uno se encuentra en esta nación.
Yohoa Lake is the only natural freshwater lake in Honduras, declared as protected area and thus Wonderland International importance by the Ramsar Convention. The lake has a legend of 16 kings and with 6. This is located between the departments of Comayagua, Cortez, and Santa Barbara. For touristic, the place offers multiple options to spend several days in the area. Also in Yohoa Lake there are many restaurants, also several hotels with typical rooms on the place, recreation center with swimming pools and water diversions. In the third area around the lake has touristic activities and different interests such as the International Park, Joya Grande Zoo, Los Naranjos Eco Archaeological Park, Bowran Castle Ruins, Hated Hotel, Marina y Honduyate Caves on Tabla Bay, Cuevas, El Jute, Pulapan, Sac Fall de Francisco Morazán, Hydroelectric Power Plant, also con El Cajón, El Mochito, Amon de Tration. The climate appropriate by the National Park favors the high number of bird species in the area, which is why more than 50% of the species of Honduras can visit there. Due to its touristic attraction, natural beauty, and climate, this destination mostly used for the taking, birdwatching, outgrazing, a chorus cultural tours, camping, among others. Yohoa Lake occupies in the fifth place among the 30 wonders. Yohoa Lake, the generation 2000 of jobs and the construction of the new hub will be activities on the touristic district that are shaping the government under public waters is comments of the central zone, the country and mayors full municipalities surrounding Lake Yohoa. The objective of the touristic district then be the Lago Yohoa, the Pulapanzac waterfalls, the Cerro Azul Meamber National Park, and the Francisco Morazán hydroelectric dam Arauco El Cajon will their influence the Love Pole. President Juan Orlando Hernández met the touristic center of El Cajon, which major investment to continue promoting the destination of new touristic districts will include the departments Cortés, Comayagua, and Santa Barbara, which will benefit on the generation and job and the other positive resultados.
Mucha atención a esta canción de corazón. Es más lo bueno que aquí tenemos, más los que queremos, creemos en esta tierra. Es una bendición. Mira Honduras con otros ojos.
Among the attractions of the operating the spa, the archaeological cities of the beautiful Pulapanzac Fall. This patata house Pulapanzac Fall is very well conditioned and equipped to receive a visitor to one nature of restaurant where they serve delicious food. In addition to how easy, you can also enjoy discovering about the locals and guides on the place, the interesting history on the charming Renaissance about the food so cattle Pulapanzac archaeological city. The pre-Hispanic, the best archaeological, the Pulapanzac wall is when a great have this bar on the side the parking lot. You can see 4 columns that is in the news mirror show me on clear the pre-Hispanic dome, urban construction sizzling and the center on the dam and main square, which gives the impression of having been the economic and colonial social center on the community. Go to get to Las Cataratas de Pulapanzac to get beautiful Pulapanzac falls and enjoy relaxing and the rig. You can do so by following routes. From San Pedro Sula, take the road that leads to Tegucigalpa and take the tours in the community of Rio Lindo, and from here to San Buenaventura, as coming from Tegucigalpa Lake, the outer community of Peña Blanca, and from here San Buenaventura, the tourist area, the Pulapanzac Fall is located. Explorer Honduras.
Que no te tapen los ojos, la deforestación y contaminación.
He part national with Tigra. It was his first part national in Honduras. His principal attack is the conversation, preservation, ecological way. In images about petition hydrological from this reservation. Tigra is a forest clearing when 8 surface from 328 kilometers squared, 127 miles squares. Has a altitude from between 100 wide to that and was 95 meters. This located to 25 kilometers, 16 miles from Tegucigalpa, while with further extension territory. Also, from his exuberant beauty, natural white went 8 packs, estorco and 4 y Vimanti from Vitigra.
Con otros ojos, que esta es tu tierra. Descubrí que al mirarla con otros ojos vas a merecerla.
Amapala, affectionately called La Perla del Pacífico, is the first of 9 municipalities that make up the department of Valle. Although popularity, it is said that Honduras does not volcanoes in top high fair the Isla del Tigre, where Amapala is located, is an inactive volcano that reaches 783 meters high. It features excellent location, good weather, exotic nature, and this great history may be seen Amapala and adventure full of great and much general data of Amapala. The municipality of Puerto de Amapala is located in the island North Tigre, south of Honduras, in the Gulf Fonseca territory, kilometers from the Honduras mainland 2 hours from Tegucigalpa, the capital of the country. Has a territorial expansion of 8.7 kilometers square. Estimated population is close to 190 inhabitants. Its political administrative division consists 13 villages and 13 hamlets. It was founded as a part in October 17, 1813 and formed an island municipality. Amapala is composed 7 islands, alarged are Isla del Tigre and Zacate Grande.
Descubrí que al mirarla con otros ojos vas a merecerla. Mira Honduras con otros ojos y esta es su
Rio, as a and body Chidri comenzó to trade from his 41 airport in West Guiri in 1881, while they voted in 1957, they and what appears in the form from Gracias a Dios Colón has a airport from 8,775 0 kilometers wide, has a population according to census population at the year 2001 from 246,700 population.